Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. Welcome Dreamweavers, to Dreamweaver's Haven, where we weave the fabric of our destiny together. Have you ever wondered if you could manifest a large sum of money using just the power of your mind? Today, we're diving into the amazing story of Geneviève Behrend, who did exactly that. She manifested $20,000 using the law of attraction. Let's explore her journey and the simple techniques she used to make her dreams come true. Geneviève Behrend was deeply inspired by Thomas Troward, a renowned thinker in the New Thought movement. She aspired to study under him in England, but her steady income was not sufficient to cover the expenses of traveling to England and staying there to study with Troward. At that time, $20,000 was a considerable amount of money. Despite uncertain prospects of being accepted as his student, she was determined to fulfill her dream using Troward's techniques, as documented in her remarkable journey of manifestation. Curious about the powerful techniques Geneviève Behrend used to manifest $20,000? Let's dive into her remarkable methods. Geneviève Behrend didn't name her method, but based on her approach of fully committing her mind to manifesting her desires, I call it the Total Mind Commitment Manifestation Technique. This technique emphasizes the power of unwavering focus and determination in achieving your goals. Step 1. Visualization. Every night before going to sleep, she imagined having the $20,000. She pictured counting $1,000 bills in her bedroom. She reinforced the idea that the $20,000 was specifically for her trip to England to study with Troward, making this purpose clear in her mind. To make it more real, she wrote down her plan and visualized buying a ship ticket, traveling from New York to London, and being accepted as Troward's student. Step 2. Affirmation. Every morning and evening, she repeated a reinforcing statement: "My mind is a center of divine operation, and divine operation means expansion into something better than before." She kept this thought in the back part of her consciousness all the time without worrying about how the money would come. Since she couldn't imagine where the $20,000 would come from, she focused on her intention and trusted the power of attraction to find its way. One day, while walking and doing deep breathing exercises, she thought, "My mind is surely a center of divine operation. If God fills all space, then God must be in my mind too. If I want this money to study with Troward to know the truth of life, then both the money and the truth must be mine, even if I can't see them yet." She declared, "It must be mine." Step 3. Inner realization and emotional alignment. As she pondered these thoughts, an inner realization emerged: "I am all the substance there is." Another part of her mind responded, affirming that everything begins in the mind, including money. Accepting this idea, she felt her mental and physical tension release. She experienced a profound certainty of being connected to all the power life offers. Thoughts of money, her teacher, and even herself, dissolved into a wave of joy that enveloped her. Walking with this ever-growing joy, the world around her seemed to glow with radiant light. Every person she passed appeared illuminated. Her sense of individuality faded, replaced by overwhelming joy and contentment. Step 4. A shift in manifestation. She noticed a significant change when visualizing the $20,000 that night. Previously, it felt like she was awakening something within herself. However, this time, there was no sense of effort. She effortlessly counted over the $20,000 in her mind. Unexpectedly, a potential avenue through which the money could come to her seemed to open up, from a source she wasn't aware of at the time. Step 5. Maintaining calm for natural manifestation. She faced a challenge in controlling her excitement, upon realizing she was in touch with an abundant supply. Remembering Troward's advice to remain calm, and treat this connection with infinite supply as a natural outcome of her demand, was crucial. She found it even harder than holding on to the belief that she was the beginning of all form, visible or invisible. When a potential avenue for the $20,000 appeared, she made a supreme effort to calmly regard it as the first sign of her manifestation. She diligently followed this direction, leaving no effort spared, to fulfill her part. Step by step, one circumstance naturally led to another, until she secured the desired $20,000. Her greatest challenge throughout this process was maintaining a poised and calm mind, free from excitement. Step 6, attracting infinite supply. She believed that the quote, "My mind is a center of divine operation," was key to connecting with infinite supply. Alongside this principle, it served as the primary method for attracting the $20,000 she needed. Over 6 weeks, she focused on embodying these ideas and drawing in the necessary sum. By the end of this period, the required $20,000 had manifested in her bank account. This journey underscores the power of aligning with divine principles to achieve desired outcomes. Let's explore Troward's teaching. Cooperating with the universal mind. Troward teaches us about our relationship with the universal power we use. He emphasizes that both this power and ourselves are intelligent, and to achieve good results, we must cooperate with it intelligently. He advises against expecting the universal law to do everything for us passively. Instead, we should align our intelligence with it. Firstly, we need to conceive a clear and ideal image of what we desire, impressing it upon the universal mind. This shifts our focus from casual wishes to deliberate manifestation. We affirm that our understanding of this law allows us to calmly expect corresponding outcomes, trusting that all necessary conditions will fall into place naturally. In practice, this means going about our daily lives with assurance, knowing that initial signs of progress, no matter how small, are significant. Each of these signs represents the initial stages of our desires manifesting. When we encounter such signs, we should respond calmly and purposefully, taking necessary actions as they rise. These actions, in turn, lead us, step by step toward achieving our goals. Troward also teaches that the spiritual prototype of our desires already exists within the universal mind. This means that before anything manifests physically, it first exists as an idea, or blueprint in the realm of consciousness. Understanding this concept allows us to align our thoughts and actions with this pre-existing spiritual prototype, enhancing our ability to manifest our desires. Through repeated experiences, we deepen our understanding of the law of supply, gradually freeing ourselves from anxious thoughts and hard labor. Instead, we enter a new world, where using our mental and physical faculties harmoniously enhances our well-being and happiness. This understanding invites us to study and apply the laws governing our connection with the universal mind, guiding us towards a life of fulfillment and continuous growth. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey through Geneviève Behrend's remarkable manifestation story here at Dreamweaver's Haven. Remember, you can weave the fabric of your destiny from the safest place within yourself. For more insights on harnessing your inner power and creating the life you desire, subscribe to Dreamweaver's Haven, like this video, and share it with others. Also, let us know in the comments if you'd like more videos exploring the teachings of Geneviève Behrend and Thomas Troward.